Tony, come in.
Joan, has it been 5 years?
6.
6? Well, you haven't changed a bit.
And neither of you. How are you, Tony?
I'm just fine, just fine. And I can see how you are. You're more beautiful than ever, Joan. Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you. They're lovely. Oh, I can't tell you how much I've missed you.
Well, I've missed you, too. Now, if you're ready, I have dinner reservations at Mateo's, and then I thought we'd go to a new play that just opened, and then perhaps later to the Blue Dolphin for dancing.
I thought it would be cozier to have dinner here.
Huh?
Do you mind? I hate crowds.
So do I.
Let me get into something comfortable.
Tony! 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 Tony!
Good evening, Major Healy.
Oh, hi, Jeannie. Has Tony left yet?
Oh, yes. He had a very important date with an old friend.
Oh, a date.
Mr. Charlie Susie.
Oh, good old Charlie Susie.
Oh, I hope Major Nelson has a wonderful time.
Well, he's probably going to have the greatest time of his life. Well, he's probably going to have a nice time. Going to have an average evening. Well, guess I better be running along.
What are you doing?
What did you mean, ho-ho-hee-hee, Major Healy?
Jeannie, get me out of here.
Not until you tell me what is happening to Major Nelson.
Oh, happening to Major Nelson. Nothing's happening to Major Nelson. Look, I've got a meeting with Dr. Bellows and I'm late.
Well, I will let you go as soon as you tell me about Major Nelson. Is he in trouble?
I think he is now.
I'm sure that Mr. Charlie Susie would not hurt him.
Yeah, Charlie Susie wouldn't hurt him. Can I go now?
If he is with Mr. Charlie Susie, I think I have been tricked.
Jeannie, don't do anything hasty. Nice, Jeannie. Jeannie. Jeannie! Jeannie!
There. Isn't that better?
Well, yes, it certainly is. It looks much more comfortable.
To us.
I'll drink to that.
Hello, Master. Are you still angry?
No.
I said I was sorry, Master. Truly, I am. You cannot move out, Master. This is your home.
Really? I haven't had that impression recently.
If you had only told me the truth, I would not have done that.
Yeah, if I had told you the truth, you wouldn't have let me keep that date, would you? Huh? And do you know why you wouldn't let me keep that date?
Oh, yes, Master, because I love you very much, and I'm very jealous of you.
Oh, Jeannie, look, we've been through this 100 times. Would you please stop that?
If you do not go away, I will do anything you want me to.
Except leave me alone.
Oh, no, Master, truly, I promise. If you wish to go back to see that girl tonight, I will not stop you.
How could I ever face her again? You made a monkey out of her.
Oh, but I changed her back. Oh, she will not remember anything that happened.
You really wouldn't mind if I went back there?
Oh, well, I did not say that I would not mind. I said that I would not stop you.
You promise?
I promise. Master?
Yes. Oh. Well, thank you.
You are welcome.
You gentlemen are ready. General Peterson is waiting. Would you mind telling me what this is all about, sir?
Not at all. General Peterson wants you to meet Eric.
Eric? You mean this whole room is Eric?
Electronic rapid input computer. This is the fastest computing machine in existence. It can figure out the answer to any question you put to it.
I wonder if you can tell me about that little redhead I have a date with Saturday night.
Don't press your luck, Major Healy. That machine cost $5 million.
I just wanted you both to be aware it's available to help you solve any problems you may run into. Here's the control panel. Here's the manual.
Oh, thank you, sir. I'm sure Eric's going to be a great help.
If you need this machine, just let me know. I'll have Captain Reynolds come in and program it for you.
Yes, sir. $5 million. How about that, huh?
Ah, you little devil. Oh, I bet you could tell me about that redhead I have a date with, huh?
You know, Roger, I've been thinking about this. Now, if Eric could give us the ratios on this input chart, we could save about a week's work.
What'll they think of next?
Master, I am back.
Oh, hi, Jeannie. You have a nice trip?
Nice trip, Master.
Did you see your mother?
Yes, Master.
How is she?
Oh, she is fine, thank you.
Did you find out the day you were born?
My mother says I was born in February, Master.
February. You're an Aquarius.
What day in February?
It does not matter, Master. My father says I was born in December. He remembers the icicles hanging from the roof. My sister says it was in June because she remembers picking roses to bring to me. Our next-door neighbor swears it was in October. Oh, it was so long ago, nobody remembers what month it was.
You mean there's no clue at all?
Well, all anyone is sure of is that the planet Neptune was in Scorpio when I was born.
Neptune was in what?
Those are astrological signs.
Weren't there any records kept?
Records?
Yeah, well, usually when a child is born, there's some kind of a record kept. Wasn't there the equivalent of a hall of records?
Of course. I remember now. The Emperor Caligula had everything removed to the courthouse of ancient Rome. Oh, it will be there? Oh, you are brilliant, Master. I will be right back.
You know, I'm generally not too fond of genies, but she's an exception.
Good evening, Master.
Good evening, Jeannie. Say, I was beginning to worry about you. Did you find the records?
No, Master. The Hall of Records burned down during the Great Fire of '64 when Rome burned.
Oh, while Nero fiddled.
How did you know that?
Well, never mind. Say, Jeannie, I tell you what, why don't we just pick a day and celebrate that as your birthday, huh?
No, Master. I want my own birthday.
Yeah, I know, but when we can't find out what it is, you just have to pick the next best thing.
No, Master. I do not want the next best thing. I want the best thing.
Yeah, I know, but...
My own birthday.
Look, when I just can't get it for you, that's all. It's humanly impossible.
You are my master.
Yeah?
If you cared for me, you would find my birthday.
Yeah, but how?
Oh, you will think of something. Good night, Master.
How do I get myself into these things? How do I get myself into Come in! Hi.
Oh, hi, Tony. What brings you here?
I need your help.
Oh, my help? What, is anything wrong?
Yeah, Jeannie couldn't find the records on her birthday.
Oh, that's too bad, Tony.
She expects me to find out when her birthday was. That was 2,000 years ago.
Well, you came to the right man for advice.
You mean you know what to do?
Of course I do.
What?
Lie to her. Just pick a day out of a hat, and she'll never know the difference.
I couldn't do that.
Well, why not?
Well, it wouldn't be right.
Well, if your conscience bothers you, just tell her you picked a day out of the hat.
I already did. I gave her your birthday.
What did she say?
Well, she wants her own birthday. Now, come on, help me, will you?
Help you pick out a date that happened 2,000 years ago? Who do you think I am, Eric?
That's it.
What's it, I'm Eric?
No, Eric's going to help me solve the problem.
What are you talking about? I mean, Eric only operates if you feed it information, and we don't have any.
Sure we do. Sure we do. We know that Neptune was in what, Scorpio? Was in Scorpio the day she was born?
What kind of clue is that?
Well, it's the only one we've got.
Neptune's been in Scorpio millions of times. Well, once, maybe.
All right, but we know she was born about 2,000 years ago. That narrows it down. Oh.
Yeah, and if General Peterson catches us fooling around with that machine, he's going to narrow us down.
Well, it's the only way we're going to find that date. Are you with me?
Okay, I'm with you. Boy. Well, I guess we sink together.
This is wax.
I know they're all wax.